This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Aiden tells Nicki to stream on Kick because of the things she spews about Jay-Z. Says he will give her equity in Kick. I don't know if that's, how he would have to do it through Eddie. Does Drake have equity in Kick? Now, Nicki took a poll, and it was about where she's going to stream. She's going to become a streamer now? You got to be kidding me, man. Everybody wants to become a streamer now. Nicki, I guess Nicki doesn't want to do music anymore? Everybody wants to become a streamer anymore. That's how bad. Let's see, it says, laugh out loud, didn't go the way they intended. Every time they try to get the attention from me, their own financial gang, it'll be back on things you didn't want on. Okay, so there's a lot more. It's all fun and games until I want to play too. Most people want her on Twitch, though, so she's probably going to go to Twitch. If you get a message on lies, if you get a message to post lies and hate on, okay. Listen, I don't think Nicki, this is going to be bad for Nicki going against Jay-Z. I'm going to be honest with you. I love Nicki, but I don't think this fight's worth it. You have a great family, you have money, and nobody's stopping you from working. Just keep pushing, man. Like, Nicki's got a good 8 years left in her, but she can retire now. I mean, she's rich, but she could keep going. I'm sure she wants to retire at one point and have more kids, but I don't know. Anyways, she feels like she's owed $200 million. I don't know from what, but she knows, from, I guess she's counting Live Nation holding her back. Something's going on here, okay? It's more than just the title deal, okay? So we'll see what goes on with that. The father of Melo, Buckz, was just charged in a federal gun case days after her release party for her show. Release party for her, was it her album or mixtape? Anyways, it got shot up. 12 people were injured. Some people died. Some of her friends died. Was her father involved? Is that what they're implying here? This is crazy. This is crazy. We'll see more on that later. So Cuban and Asian dollar beefing again. This time it's over some tea spilled on Meg and Glorilla. They're actually fighting over other female rappers. Two rappers that nobody listens to, Cuban Doll and Asian Doll, are fighting over other rappers that people do listen to. Cuban Doll says, and you also said Meg don't like Glow over her ex and asked for a threesome. Am I lying? And you talk about everybody like a dog, biatch. You just was talking about Megan, saying she was flying girls in and smashing them and getting head and type of freaky stuff on her trip. And you also said Meg don't like Glow over her ex and asked for a threesome. Who knows? Who cares? Cardi B posts a video. Well, she reposts a video. See, Stefan Diggs, I'm sorry. He posted a vlog with the workout video with Cardi B. Okay? So Cardi B reposted it because it's embarrassing that she's already done out of this relationship. So I guess she's trying to save face, or if they're going to go back and forth until the album drops. Who knows? Who cares? I'm going to be honest with you. She was trying to beef with Nicki earlier on today. I think she's trying anything to keep things going for the album when she has a great song out right now. I don't know why she would be doing that, but whatever. Oh, gosh. Another story from Fat Joe. He says he once made a promoter pay him in quarters. He says they didn't have the money at a venue. And so his guys, the venue was packed. He said Mobb Deep was there, but we found a couple soda machines and cracked them open and took all the quarters. And we got paid that way. So what? You got paid what? $2,000 for the show? I mean, it can only hold about 800 quarters. I mean, $800 worth of quarters. So what, you got paid like $2,000? Like, come on, bro. Like, Fat Joe, stop. You did not do that. Fat Joe tells the worst lies, bro. They're so stupid, too. So stupid. Larsa Pippen says he has plenty of real stories. He's telling lies. Did he tell all of his real stories? Larsa Pippen says she dated a 47-year-old man who's very immature before her new boyfriend. Age is nothing but a number. Look at Larsa Pippen. She looks like she's 60, and she's not. She's 51. But because she wears so much makeup and has so much work done, she looks like she's 60 trying to hold on. Yeah, you could say she doesn't. She looks like a 60-year-old with a lot of makeup and a lot of work done. That's what my point is, okay? To try to look 51. All right? Now, Larsa Pippen is lame, bro. Like, she doesn't even know who she is. She's always looking for attention. She didn't even do anything. Nothing. She hung out with the Kardashians. And she had babies with Scottie Pippen. I mean, come on. This woman is embarrassing. She dated Future. Future kicked her away. Let's see. She dated Michael Jordan's son. Who was super young. And she's trying to say, oh, age is nothing but a number. Okay. You know, I forgot about him until I saw him on Kai's stream earlier. Jello Ball. Jello hasn't had another hit record. Tweaker came and went, put Lil Wayne on the remix, didn't do anything for it. It had its run in January and February, and it did about 20 million views on the video. Those are real, so that's how you can gauge that this didn't do so well. He hasn't had a follow-up song. He had one with Glorilla that wasn't really that great. Who knows, bro? It's just, it was a fad, I guess. And lastly, we got prosecutors. Megan Kuniff reports prosecutors last week said 51 to 63 months in prison for Diddy. 6 to 8 years. They appear ready for a novel argument under recent federal guidelines amendment that prohibits acquitted conduct from being considered at sentencing. Now, Diddy's lawyers want 20 to 28 months, which would mean he has about 12 months in, and he would finish up in about 8 months, right? So, you know, by the time sentencing happens, it'll be about that, right? Probably wouldn't put him back in jail at sentencing. They probably would put him on house arrest, honestly. But, you know, people think it's crazy that Diddy walked. It's not that crazy. I mean, it was really just, it was a 50-50 chance. I was thinking that when I was hearing the trial, there was so much salacious stuff that a jury could easily say, like, maybe he is guilty of trafficking because they just want to see him pay for it. That's kind of what happened in some other cases I've seen, right? So you don't know how it was going to go. He was definitely guilty of the prostitution. Definitely wasn't going to get a RICO. I didn't think that. But I did think that maybe they might give him a trafficking charge where he would be cooked. He would have done 5-10 years, you know, easily. But they looked at it logically and says, well, he didn't really traffic, but he did do the prostitution. And he did. He's guilty of that. They didn't charge him with the things he's guilty of. Blackmail, violence, all that stuff. Why didn't they charge him with that stuff? Why did they throw that stuff in? It's interesting, right? So, anyways, that's what's going on with that. And we'll see. That's sentencing. They're going to do the sentencing in September, so there's months away from that. Aiden tells... We already talked about all that. Nicki's picking a crazy fight, but we'll see what happens. You never know. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.